Chaudhary 演讲。
Thank you very much, James. Good morning to all. Greetings from Nepal, all the way from land of Himalayas. I don't know if many of you are familiar with my small country. Just to give you a small outlook of my country, Nepal is 70 times smaller than China, 48 times less populated than China. The GDP of Nepal is 415 times smaller than China, but the EV penetration in Nepal is 69%. We are a remarkable country. We know how to adopt, we know and how to adapt. Nepal is a very, very old friend of China. We have been neighbors since inception. We did not just come right now. We, this year, have imported about 1.5 billion yuan worth of products and automobile equipments from China. People choose Chinese EV and they have started liking Chinese EV more than any other brand in the world. The main reason why people have opted for Chinese EVs are something we discussed yesterday: competitive price, futuristic and superior products, and improved connectivity. So I want to take you through a small presentation which I've made. We are not a part of the ASEAN, but we are very much like the Asian and ASEAN markets. So some of the contents I have for my presentation, just so that you know, the QR code before, you could download it and convert it into your language of choice. So ASEAN region is with more than 660 million people, and SAARC is with only 2.08 billion. Our main reason to focus on this is to increase automobile demand because the world is becoming richer. The access to credit funding is getting more and more easier, and public transport is becoming less and less light. Consumers now prefer to be in their own world, especially after COVID. We have realized that we need to keep distance, so we needed to have our own space. And Chinese automobile manufacturers have really taken it forward from here. Nepal has a very, very high duty when it comes to ICE vehicles, but EVs are still not kept to that par. EVs are highly subsidized, and this is an opportunity for all partners in China. We want to focus and emphasize that now Nepal wants to get into industrialization. It is not only importing, but we want to start assembling in Nepal. Government of Nepal has given a subsidy of more than 20% when it comes to industrialization, and when it is only about EV, we only charge 1% duty. So this is a huge step from Nepal, and I would like to take this forum to invite all Chinese automobile manufacturers to establish something of some sort in Nepal so we can prosper together. This is a small graph which I want you to see. Nepal has grown drastically in the EV race in the past 7 years, all the way from 0 negligible percent all the way to 69%. I think in the panel after this, we will be discussing on how Nepal's adoption has changed to this. Just a basic figure as to how Chinese manufacturers are dominating Nepal. The main reason why we have developed relation from China is because of the competition and brand presence. You will find more than 40 brands of Chinese vehicles present in Nepal, which are only EV. We have a very, very diverse consumer preference. We have all the way from consumers owning Jaguar Land Rover, all the way to small, affordable EVs. So this is a very diverse market for you. And I know Chinese automobile manufacturers can cater to this and cater to Nepal's all kinds of needs. We have not yet developed completely in terms of infrastructure on the charging front, but we are working towards it. In Nepal, now there are one charging gun for every 30 vehicles. So in the South Asian context, it is very, very evolved. We are a very landlocked country, and because of this landlocked country nature, we depend mostly on imports. For now, trade routes are very limited, but as Nepal is opening, we expect that all the trade routes will further help in industrialization of Nepal. We understand the whole South Asian continent has a lot of political instabilities and regulatory inconsistencies. This is something which really bothers us, but we believe that business and industrialization is the backbone for making anything consistent. The moment we are able to generate profits for our country, we will be stable. The further challenges which I see is the Asian Free Trade Area. We have a specialized zone which signifies social economic zones where tax subsidies are given. We have less integrated trade policies, complicating regional automotive market growth, but because our government is evolving, we can overcome this. Our government is very much focused when it comes to EV adoption. We want to promote EV, and we want to be a part of this global initiative of making this world greener. We have also started initiating talks on how to start trading with carbon credits, green carbon credits. Our policies and environmental policies are very, very friendly with the policies of ASEAN and SAARC. We take China as a very important partner for growth. We want Chinese automobile manufacturers to come to Nepal, not only to grow their business, but grow our company together. Our country is the land of Everest. I don't know if many of you know the world's highest peak falls in our country. We want to preserve it through the age of new energy vehicles. Localization of EVs in the future is going to be a must. Like we heard in Malaysia, our country is also slowly increasing the taxes and custom duties in Nepal, but the only way to counter it is through localization and industrialization. We believe China has taken a leap forward when it comes to innovation, cost competitiveness, and strategic alliance. We want to transfer this technology to Nepal to make Nepal a more prosperous country. Our population in Nepal is ever growing, but we need to realize the demands of our population is also growing significantly. We say in Nepal, 2% of the total population has access to vehicles as of now. We want to make it significantly large so that our country is more and more prosperous. We understand China has a significant influence in the SAARC area, ASEAN area, as well as our country. We want to increase this presence in Nepal to further nurture the brand presence, infrastructure, and develop policies for regulatory environments. We want to make policy changes to invite industrialists and manufacturers into Nepal so that we can work together for the green mobility transition. We have seen the Chinese EV has got a significant demand in the Nepalese market. This is not only a move forward for innovation, but we want to go towards automated driving as well. Thank you very much.